Success in the outdoors can absolutely happen by chance and by pure luck. But when success comes by design, through hard work, persistence, and sheer determination, it's truly inspirational. This week, we have just that. Stay tuned to Fuel the Fire TV.
Life offers no guarantees, but the one thing we've learned for sure is that the time we have is indeed precious. The more time we spend with family, friends, and with nature can make the difference between living a good life and living a great one. Join us on our quest to be participants rather than observers, to learn from our mistakes, to share our successes and our failures as we spend all of the time we have chasing our dreams, fueling our passion, and fueling the fire in the great outdoors. This segment is brought to you by Let's Roll Out ALS.ca.
Way to go, buddy. That's awesome. Woo.
All right, welcome to the program. I'm here on Manitoulin Island. I'm at Dan Porlier's camp, and I'm with a couple of newfound friends. To my left, I've got Pat Dubre, and I've got Eddy Lefrancois. And Eddy is a 1 in a million individual. He is a patient who has ALS, and it's otherwise known as Lou Gehrig's disease, which is a disease that attacks neurons and muscles, correct? And it deteriorates over time. Now, Eddy is unique in that when people get a diagnosis of ALS, it's usually 3 to 5 years is their life expectancy. And Eddy was diagnosed with ALS when? April 1992. So when I do the math, correct me if I'm wrong, Pat, that's about 25 years.
That's exactly correct.
So in April this year, it was your 25th anniversary of this illness, which is absolutely astounding, I would imagine. Now, Eddy has founded a website and which is geared to generate awareness about ALS. And what's the website called? Let's Roll Out ALS.ca. And on that website, when I checked it out, I saw something really interesting. And when I was talking to Pat on the phone, Pat was coordinating this, and he said, you gotta go to Eddy's website because he has a bucket list. And what's on that, Pat? What was on that?
Well, we've been running bucket list items since 2013, and we've been to Las Vegas. Eddy's been to Central Park. He's been to Milan, Italy. We've also gone to Edmonton to watch an Edmonton Oilers hockey game. You know, we just keep on rolling. He's seen an Olympics, Canadian Olympics hockey game.
Skydiving.
Skydiving, yeah, we can't forget about that one.
Yeah, that's probably more unforgettable for you, from what I heard, than these guys. But, you know, and what strikes me about this crew, because it is about Eddy, but it's also about the support that he has with these friends, and they're more than friends, they're family. And they're helping him achieve some of his goals, and I think in their own eyes, right? They're achieving some of theirs, maybe without even knowing it. And one of the things that I got to be a part of was to be a part of this hunt for white-tailed deer on Manitoulin Island, and it was just phenomenal.
Right over the tree by 5 feet.
Hey?
Over the tree by 5 feet.
C'est vu, toi, Eddy?
Well, you told him to go over the tire.
Oh, it's right here.
Right here. The deer are down here. They're not that high.
All right, Eddie, that was good. That was a good first shot. I know you were closer to the target than Pat was on his first shot, but tomorrow we're hunting, we're not hunting elephants. So we're gonna bring that right down about 4 feet. Now that was Leo's fault. This time I think we're gonna get this set up. We'll make some modifications here, and I think we're gonna be good to go. That was a good first shot though, for sure.
Okay, man, I think we got it this time. Don't move. Don't move. Oh! Yes! On target!
Way to go, buddy. That's awesome. Woo!
Just off to the right.
Yeah, it looks like it's just to the right. That would almost be a kill, I think.
Set up for our afternoon hunt. We booked out of here about 11 o'clock this morning because we hadn't seen anything, and Eddie says unfortunately he got sent with us wussies because he was ready to sit all day. But we went in for some lunch and we're back at it, and when we came in we spooked another couple of deer. But that's a good sign. Although the weather's not cooperating, we're not going to complain because this is a good little setup. We're at the corner of a field. The wind is in our face, and we're seeing deer here in the morning and in the evening, and when we come in, so we just got to be patient and wait them out. Eddie's being a champ, as usual. settle down. Okay, your head's down. Okay, wait, stop. We're gonna get another shot. Okay, we gotta be patient on the next one. Real patient, real slow. Okay, let's let her come in. Okay, we're gonna get another shot here, I think. We just gotta be patient on this one. Just hang on. Here she comes. Okay, that's your shot. 30 yards. 30 yards. Oh no. You missed low. You missed low again. All right. Eddie just took a shot. His first shot at a white-tailed buck with an arrow. And we came pretty close. But I'm pretty sure it was Leo's fault that he missed that deer. Now we're not gonna feel too bad because Pat missed the deer tonight too. But the difference was Pat's was 20 yards. It was a chip shot. So anyway, we got another day to get this done. That was awesome. That was awesome. I was glad to see that. And you know what? It's always better to miss completely than to actually, wound a deer. So we did it right tonight. We got one more day. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Eric, get up. Here comes a deer. Here comes the other one. Okay, guys, we might get a shot here. We might get a shot. Well, folks, I think we just laid the smack down on a nice little fawn. We watched this deer yesterday, and it came busting in, Eddie dropped it in its tracks. I'm proud of all of their efforts, just fantastic. Man, if there's any kind of inspiration out here, it's this whole group for me. You want to talk about a team effort to accomplish a bucket list for somebody as important and special as Eddie. This is something magic for me to be a part of. I can't appreciate that enough. And good on them, and good on Eddie for living every day. And he said, you know what? People, no matter how bad you think you have it, someone always has it worse. And I'm not gonna make any excuses for not living life to the fullest. That's what Eddie said. And man, that's awesome. Good for him.
Now, on your website, which is letsrolloutals.ca, you can donate.
I give all donations to ALS Canada, and they help people living with the disease with equipment, and they also do research.
So they give, so all of the funds go to ALS Canada. And now these wheelchairs, you told me the base amount is 14,000.
And this one was very basic, and it's 14,000 for the arm.
So if people donate to that cause, then that can go to that. Yeah.
This type of equipment and computer equipment or whatever that they need in the home base.
In the home base.
Exactly.
Okay. And then also for research, because Eddy was telling me that he wants to come to a point where this is viewed as a treatable illness.
Yeah. Many years ago, when AIDS came out, if you had AIDS, that was it. And my ALS to be the same, that it can be treatable with a doctor or the medicine.
Right. So the AIDS comparison is that the cocktail, the research went into developing a cocktail that allowed it to be treatable and not terminal. Okay. And that's a very noble wish for the illness, and I think it's possible.
I'm here with Eddy Lefrancois. He suffers from ALS. He's had ALS for 25 years. He credits his longevity to this technique. He actually does this 2 to 3 times per day. So basically we're going to do lung expansion, thoracic expansion, breath stacking is basically what it is. And he really enjoys it. He feels much better, more energized after we've actually completed the exercise. So I'm going to show you how we actually do this. So first we pinch the nose, and then when he's ready, so I'm gonna basically pump up his lungs, not too fast, not too slow. You see his chest rising, and then at some point he's gonna let it go. So then he holds it in for as long as he can, so that everything is fully expanded, and it gives it that muscle memory. Very good for his lungs. At some point he's gonna release. We'll keep repeating, however, as many times as he feels that he needs it. Awesome. Good job. Maybe he'll keep going for another 25 years. Good job, buddy.
And the reason that I know it's possible is because of Eddy, right? Is that he's shown the world that it is possible, that you can live a long and fulfilling life, with the condition.
So one of the things, Neil, that Eddy's also doing, so he's got his own website. He's collecting donations on behalf of ALS Canada. He's also an ALS Canada ambassador.
Okay.
So he's known nationally for the cause. So they do the ALS walks every year, the Ice Bucket Challenge in every August, and several other fundraisers. Like this year, personally, he raised $50,000 for ALS.
Wow. Awesome. Through Fuel of Fire TV, I'm always trying to get people outdoors. That we know that the outdoors can heal, it can help us bring balance, it can give us perspective, and I'm trying to inspire people to do that through watching what we see, what you see on video. Nobody has inspired me like you have, and if I can give a tenth of that inspiration for people to go outdoors as what you have given me to continue on and getting people outdoors and seeing the value in that and fighting for a cause, I mean, that is something that you know, I'm gonna keep with me for forever. So I want to thank you for that.
I think it's important we also give a shout out to the guys that helped us make this hunt happen. You know,
Yeah.
the blind that they built and the accommodations, just fantastic. Right, this has been an unreal weekend.
Yeah, I'm actually sad to leave because I'm used to not quite used to filet mignon at 2 a.m. But apparently that's what happens on Manitoulin hunt camps, and this is a hunt camp. Believe it or not, it is quite a fancy hunt camp, but we're 5-star accommodations here, so absolutely the crew. It is heartwarming to see these guys rejoice in each other's accomplishments and in Eddy's accomplishments with Eric and Leo. I was in the blind with Leo for 4 or 5 hunts this weekend, and we were scrambling around, trying to make it happen. And it was just a great opportunity to get to know some new people and appreciate the camaraderie and the brotherhood, really, that these guys have. So definitely a big kudos and miigwech to these guys that have helped in this bucket list item. Whitetail hunting on Manitoulin Island. I can't wait for you to accomplish your next goal. Congratulations on taking this off as the bucket list item, and thank the group for doing it. And remember to support the cause. It's letsrolloutals.ca. It is a valuable and worthwhile cause that is going to help people not only now but ALS patients in the future.
Yeah. And Neil, I wanted to thank you because Fuel the Fire TV was the right production company to shoot this weekend. So we'd like to thank you. Also.
Awesome. I loved being a part of it. Every minute of it. It was fantastic. Remember, folks, to fuel your passion and fuel the fire, you gotta get outdoors.
Hey folks, that brings this segment to a close. What a fantastic weekend we've had here with Eddy and his crew. We've got Dan and Eric and Leo and Pat and Sam. We were able to harvest a young deer for this area. There's a ton of deer on this property. That's going to help with the management efforts. And we really want to draw attention to rolling out ALS as far as making this a treatable illness, and Eddy is proof of that he's lasted this long because of his attitude, his positive attitude, and his drive and his willingness to get outdoors. I can't say enough good things about this crew, and I'm a better person for having met Eddy this week. So I want to thank him for that opportunity, and he's someone I'll never forget. So if you want to contribute to the cause, you can visit his website. It's www.letsrolloutals.ca. You can contribute to help people purchase wheelchairs, and also for research to help eliminate this illness from our Canadian public. So remember, folks, to fuel your passion and fuel the fire, you got to get outdoors.